Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Before we get into this video, everything I say is not motherfucking fact in this bitch, so don't take it as such.
Girls can't take my motherfucking mouth, bitch. My mouth is real and it's raw and it's raunchy, bitch. I'm gonna give the girls exactly what the fuck they asked for. The girls is going to know my wrath. Trust me.
Hello, 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 and welcome back to another Real Housewives of Beverly Hills recap in this bitch. Per usual, I am back. And before we get into this recap, I wanted to find a name to call y'all as in people watchers watching this recap. So let's do a little poll in the comments. Do we want to be called the lace fronts, the wigs, or the Karens? Which one do y'all want to be called?
This is not serious, right?
In all seriousness, let me know what name y'all want to be motherfucking called. But without further ado, let's get into this recap. And the first scene we get is Kyle and Dorit. So I guess the sister wives of Mauricio, allegedly. Let me stop.
Dorit, what do you think about the rumors online that you and Mauricio were having an affair?
Oh, God.
And is there anything you want to share about it with us? I mean, it's...
You know, when something is so ridiculous, you just kind of discount it.
Oh! Oh my God!
When she's got steak, why would she want a cheeseburger?
No.
Yeah.
Is that sausage?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's sausage. It's just chicken sausage if you ask for it.
I didn't ask for chicken sausage.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you?
How you doing, my man? I missed you.
I'm all right. You?
You made it home.
I spoke to you last night.
Bitch!
Erica's dress is short. Who wins? My wife.
Do you want to do this? Do you?
Just go! I came with her. I'm leaving with her. You're not wanted. Excuse me, neither are you. Ask your husband. This is my...
You got all white?
Excited, yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Nice.
If we had to take the wives out of beef, who wins? Who wins?
Your wife.
Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence?
What the hell?
No, both wives are out.
Oh, so I have to pick anybody but your
Anybody?
wife and my wife?
Yeah, correct. After three. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Erica.
No. Let's take it back. Yeah. Right here. This is a problem.
Okay, sorry. Y'all know I like to get sidetracked in this bitch. I do have ADHD, so bear with me. You know, I had to segue into that Dorit, Kyle, and Mauricio. What you want to call it? Sister wives, menage a trois, whatever they got going on. But anyways, let's get back to the scene at hand, which is, like I was saying, the sister wives, Dorit and Kyle, FaceTiming while Kyle is in Atlanta or somewhere filming some little tired-ass movie.
Nobody wouldn't even know she was a celebrity, but they would think I was the celebrity. And that's a fact, because I am gonna be the one. Bigger than her, bigger than straight up now tell me that you wouldn't wanna love me forever. That ain't I can do that. I'm gonna be bigger than that, and she could never me. She old as hell, and she still ain't gonna, she can never be famous trying to judge somebody. She can never do it again. She did that 10, 20 years ago, and she trying to talk.
Okay, let me stop and give Kyle her flowers, because she has been working her ass off doing these movies and so on. But anyways, let me get back to the motherfucking point like I've been trying to for a while now in this bitch, but you know I keep getting distracted. Anyways, we see the girls sitting down. They're discussing Kathy, and Kathy going to fuck off on Kyle allegedly because we didn't get to see it. But all the girls are saying so. Not that I doubt it. I just want to see with my 4 eyes like I told y'all last motherfucking week.
Okay, now wait just 1 second, glasses.
How are you feeling?
I feel good, and now I've been night, so I've just been, we're just having coffee right now. I'm in Georgia, so 3 hours later than you. With everybody.
Yeah, listen, we were at Crystal's last night for her birthday. It was fun, it was good, and then the evening took a little bit of a turn. Rinna left early.
I'm freezing. I think we're gonna go down to the basement. Come. Where are you going? No, I'm just go over here for 1 second.
Are you leaving?
Yep.
Why are you leaving?
I love you. I need to go home.
Objection to the formal question.
I'm still really upset after what happened in Aspen.
And scene for the actress.
And no one really understood why. And then Erica was just like, I think Rinna left because, you know, she's got certain feelings about the way Kathy behaved the last night.
Yeah, girl, because I'm confused why Lisa left too. The dramatics, the theatrics. The dramatics, is that a word? Girl, my brain is twisted up in here. Diana, stay away from me. Anyways, I don't understand why all of these girls are acting so scared towards Kathy and acting like she really... You would have thought that she beat their ass on this trip. When the cameras were down, you would have thought she went into the room, choked these bitches out, and that was the reason they had PTSD. I'm really confused on why Lisa Rinna needs to leave a party early because she's that shook by Kathy's behavior, and then these other bitches just following along with the damn antics. Girl. Anyways, like I previously said earlier, I need to see with my eyes. I need to see what's going on. Because these bitches tell tales, fables, myths. Whatever you want to call it, they lie the house down. So I need to see. And I guess Kathy was smart enough not to have it on film of her going off. Or maybe she smashed the cameras. Or I don't know what she did to get the damn film erased, but we're not seeing what Kathy allegedly did, so let's stop talking about it, okay?
It was mainly directed, and she said a couple things to, you know, you girl, mainly about me, to me. I don't know why I did nothing.
They have my tequila.
Who did?
Right here.
What? Oh.
They have my tequila here.
They do?
Uh-huh.
So there's like a tequila, hibiscus, pineapple jalapeno drink.
Ooh, can I try a little shot of that 818 tequila? I want to see what that tastes like. Tasted it. Moving on.
Don't say anything because I don't want to make an issue or anything. You know.
Nope, I do not drink the Paloma.
Moving along, we see Scammy Anna, aka Erica White. We see Erica Jane or Pretty Mess or whatever she want to go by. She's FaceTiming her therapist, and girl, why are we FaceTiming this quack? Don't I see this bitch on Dr. Drew's show or whatever his name is and all the other reality shows where she's pretending to be a therapist? Girl, y'all couldn't find a real one or okay, whatever.
Tell me what's going on.
I reached out because I want the ability to move on. It's almost like last year was easier because every day it was like I could see the finish line. Now I'm settling into this, and it's really difficult to accept in a way.
Erica, she was married to that old man, honey, so she deserved them earrings and have to look at that man.
Okay. That's combat pay.
Honey, that is wartime pay.
You have to keep in mind that you have a grieving process, that you have had the loss of a marriage.
Did you ask him if he stole from these people?
Andy, he doesn't even acknowledge anything.
Everybody just wants to know if she had any insight of what was going on.
Why don't you drop the camera? Okay? Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He wants to answer the question.
No, he doesn't.
I think she does.
Let's go.
Thank you, Tom.
Also, the loss of your husband as you thought him to be. That your marriage had plenty of problems before any of this happened, but that he was not who you thought that he was. As difficult as he was, And as troubling as a lot of his behavior was in the marriage, this is just a whole other level. And you have to grieve the loss of the husband that you had hoped and thought that he was and would be.
I don't know about that one, but okay, that's your story.
Yeah. Yeah.
You lost your marriage. You lost your financial security. You lost friends. You have to figure out what you need to do with your feelings about all of this and about people who were harmed by someone who you loved for many years.
I'm going to say something here that's not popular. I was harmed too.
Gotta dance for this.
And unfortunately, I'm easily provoked at this point.
Look, Erica, you grew up in a family where there was no room for you to have feelings. And it reinforces some of your own negative thoughts and beliefs about yourself.
Sure. And it also reinforces the public's negative thoughts and beliefs.
Stop running from it.
I'm afraid.
Ciao. I don't blame you. And that's okay.
And scene for the actress.
Please, these bitches are really giving soap opera this season. We got Dorit acting the house down with her robbery story. Allegedly, I don't know if it's real or not, but it's giving fable. And then we have Erica now trying to make us feel sympathy for what, girl?
So what's your sentence for her?
Electric chair.
It's like I want to have sympathy for Erica, but I can't because she doesn't make it easy. She doesn't show any remorse. It's always, woe is me, and I get that she's going through shit. I get that she's having to return and getting her shit snatched, and she ain't got no money allegedly because, well, it's not allegedly because the glam is not glamming, okay? It's really not. So I guess she is really having a hard time, so I should feel bad for her, but I don't. So moving on.
Okay, let's see.
So the next scene we get is Bundles by Alibaba. I mean Erica. Yes, so it's nice to see her working and trying to raise some funds besides scamming orphans, widows, and, you know, whoever else. Allegedly, because I don't need them doing nothing over here, okay? Stay away from my page. But in all seriousness, it's nice to see her work. It's like nobody wants to work nowadays. I'm just playing. But they are all gathered at, like I said, Erica's event, minus Garcelle and minus Kathy. And yes, roll the motherfucking clip.
Crystal came down, she said, I don't know, she left. I said, what do you mean she's left? There's no way she would leave without saying goodbye.
It's not something I normally do, you know that. I never, ever just, but in that moment, I just said, I gotta go.
Bye-bye, honey.
Bye.
I completely understand.
I've always really cared about Kathy.
I know.
And so I just don't know what to do with it.
I have to laugh. I'm sorry. This is so ridiculous. I can't stand here. I can't sit here and hear this.
Kathy's called me, and I've spoken to her. Kathy remembers everything, and she's not proud of her behavior at all. This is far more about Kathy and Kyle than it is about anything else.
I know.
Period.
Exactly. I know.
She was very much like, my behavior's wrong. She was apologetic. I said, listen,
Well,
Kathy.
she should probably come say that to me.
That's what I told her. I said, I don't know what happened with you and Rinna in
She
the
tried
van.
to silence me.
Oy. She was not herself that night. She wanted to play a song at the DJ booth.
It was Billie Jean.
She told me it was the manager that said go back to LA, not the DJ. I was trying to tell her, I said, Kathy, this is not personal. This is the way they are.
Diana bought him off for $200, so he really was. He was a low price.
She was shaking.
No.
She was shaking at the
Are
club.
you kidding? No, she was shaking like she was so agitated. Like, okay, so yeah, so. She was not attacking me in any way. It was about how she really feels about certain things and people and blood in this group.
Lisa, last I left it with her, she was coming here. Have you spoken to her?
I spoke to her yesterday, and she said she was coming, and that...
So where is she?
I said, are you apologizing? And she said, for sure.
Lord have mercy, all this over a little hee-hee, a little Michael Jackson. Because they wouldn't play Michael Jackson, Kathy, girl. I know your ass didn't go off, so these girls have a storyline for weeks upon weeks now. And then Diana talking about paying people off. That is right up your alley, girl. Please. I'm not even going to get into Elton John randomly calling you at, you know, this Alibaba funded hair event. I did recap this in the past. Y'all should look into some of the people that miss Madam Diana. Oh, I need to stop calling her Madam. Let me put in the allegedly slide. Roll the clip. Allegedly in this bitch, cause I don't wanna get sued in this motherfucking hoe.
And that's a lawsuit. Are going to jail. Period.
It is nice that they're discussing Kathy. You know, per usual, she seems to be the clickbait for the girls, the storyline for the girls, because they don't have anything else to bring. The sour lip line is not doing it. The sour wine line is not doing it. The Bundles by Baba are not doing it, because look what we're doing. We're talking about Kathy at the Bundles by Baba event. Girl.
Boring. Yawning. Sloppy.
So the next scene we get is Scamio. Forgot, whatever. We see Erica and Sutton sitting down and they're having Popeyes, and that's cute. Also, we see them discuss their kind of history that they've had with each other this season, and I guess Sutton's gonna give her some advice. I mean, y'all will see. Just watch the clip.
Oh, shit! That make your pussy throb right there.
I swear to God,
oh,
I was
Lord,
just about to say my pussy's throbbing.
I have to interject, and I just want to say yes to the Popeyes on the good Chinaware, the good dishware, the good... Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We live for the hood rich. In Sutton and Erica, we know they're little hood rats, at least Erica.
What's important is, as a group, as women, we have to support each other.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. The only thing that I want to ask of you is the lashing out. I just don't want you to do that to people anymore.
Yeah, interjecting per usual. Sutton, why are you needing to tell her not to go off on people? Erica's a grown woman. She needs to know this by now. She's been doing it all season. Going off on people. She should know her behavior is and has been sour.
Are you trying to get over, or are you trying to be helpful?
That's how I felt. And when I had drinks with you, I said I was worried about you.
Are you, though?
Yeah.
My point is this. It's just that if I had a problem, you would kind of be the last person to know, because these women are the closest to me.
Oh, I know. God, you guys say that almost every other day.
Why is it a problem for me to feel this way, and it's not a problem that she feels that way?
That's not true.
No.
Say the truth.
No, we have been at it.
So why do you call me an asshole?
Because you are. I told you to be quiet.
No, you didn't.
Child. Anyways, back to the damn show. That's what you want to call it. A soap opera, more like it for some of these girls, because they're not living their real lives. I feel like they're giving fantasy. They watch Days of Our Lives or whatever the fuck that damn soap opera is, and they're imitating that shit. But anyways, play the clip.
That, you know,
I agree with you. I started out being soft and trying to explain, and I felt like I wasn't heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's me interrupting again, because this bitch has lost her mind. Oh. Excuse me. This lady has lost her mind. What do you mean you tried being soft? You've been sour the whole time. You've been nothing but sour, rude, nasty. When people ask you questions, you get nasty, sour, and rude. And to be honest, these are all valid questions that they have, so I don't know why you're getting sour at them when you've done the crime. It's time to do the time, which is, you know, answering these girls' questions. Girl.
The law is precedent.
I would give it up.
Well, why? Because you can look good. Guess what? I don't work at Girardi Keys. I'm not a licensed lawyer. I don't control that. I've never met these people. So that is the question.
So you don't believe there are victims?
That's to be litigated and be found out.
No one's saying that you were involved in this, but I thought it was a given that the money was taken from Girardi Keys.
No, it's not. It's still in litigation.
Okay, but in the meantime, let's have a little sensitivity to the victims.
The only person you should be concerned about is me. That's when I start to get angry and push back. Yeah. And then we're off to the races.
I just think in Aspen, I saw it all over again. And I think there's a word that is your trigger word.
It is. And you know why?
Do you know what that trigger word is?
Yes, I do. It starts with a V. I have a very hard time with that.
Yeah.
Because it implies that I've done something.
What I would like, maybe, just if you could add in your voice a little compassion.
I got a heart attack.
Or, you know, like empathy, just in the way you say it.
Yeah, I would like some compassion too.
Look at me here, I'm giving.
I know, I would like some compassion too, as crazy as it sounds.
Well, I appreciate the ability for us to move forward from last year's problem.
I just wonder,
Girl, get out of my face. Not no sympathy for you. When you've been holding on to the earrings, I know you probably returned them now. But before, you did not, and you were rocking them. Miss Jenny from the block. Girl. Sympathy for you when you were probably in on the scamming with your husband, allegedly.
Allegedly in this bitch, cause I don't wanna get sued in this motherfucking hoe.
And that's a lawsuit.
You are going to jail. Period.
Girl, sympathy for you. Get out of my face.
Okay, let's see.
Moving along in this bitch, we see Kathy arrive at Kyle's house where she apologizes for going off in Aspen, which I'm happy she's taking ownership in. She may be doing it just because, you know, to save face and her reputation, because that seems to be the theme of what the girls are saying. That's what she's worried about the most. So I understand where their, I guess, worries come from with Kathy, but it's also like, is it that serious? Because you girls have gone off a couple of times yourselves, so how bad could it have been? Like, y'all acting like this bitch was running around the house with a knife.
Cute bracelets.
Thank you. You really like them?
Yeah, I really do.
Do you want them?
No.
Take them because I have more.
No, I don't want to take them from you.
I have
Okay, fine.
a bunch.
I'll
Take them all because they're really cute.
Well, I'll take two.
No, take the whole thing because I'm getting hot with them anyway.
The bracelets are making you hot.
Yeah.
So what's been happening while I've been away? You know, I don't know a lot, but, you know, but I know some stuff and...
Well, what I want to say is I'm here to apologize to you because...
Thank you.
I started ranting and venting my feelings, and I didn't think that they would get back to you.
You know, that night, you were in a mood. You were seeing red. You were screaming at me in front of everybody.
So you should stay.
It's not the first time you've done it. It's just the first time you've done that with other people watching, and it really hurt me and embarrassed me.
Don't do this to me. I don't want to hear this mess.
I'm very sorry. But I'm mostly sorry for...
What you said back at the house?
Yeah. And I mean...
Why did you say that? Stop.
Overtired, angry, stupid. Glass of wine, 2 glasses of wine, altitude. I'm so sorry.
Well, I appreciate that. You know,
Objection to the formal question.
I don't feel like I've had a lot of support from my sisters for, I don't even know, a very, very long time. And when I hear you talk like that and the things you say, I feel like you hate me or something. It makes me feel so bad.
No, don't, Kyle.
I hate that bitch. I hate her. I hate that fucking bitch. I fucking hate that fucking bitch.
How could you say those things?
Kyle.
How could you say those things?
Kyle. I mean, we never get a chance to ever do anything like today.
First of all, I am working my ass off.
I get that. But you do have to make a little time for family.
Well, I make time for my family. I make time for my husband and my children. I'm trying to balance everything.
I get that.
If someone hurts me, I have to keep them at arm's length to protect myself.
Mm-hmm.
Blood included.
Yeah, it's nice that they apologized, or, you know, Kathy apologized and so on, but it's just, I often wonder, why is it always that Kathy and Kim have an issue with Kyle? Like, what is Kyle doing? It seems to me that Kyle is the issue, because what I've seen in the past is Kyle not be loyal to her own sister. You stole her goddamn house. You let these girls in the group talk about her like a goddamn dog. And now here we are with this circulating story of Kathy going the fuck off. We got Erica telling reporters now and shit. And now Sonic the Hedgehog is about to join. Okay, so yeah, next we see is Sonic the Hedgehog sitting down with Kyle and Kathy, you know, instigating in sister's business per usual. Rat Lady ain't got nothing else to do but interject herself and not show anything about her life. I guess she did show her mother passing, and that's why she's been acting so sour this season, but I want to see, let's see some renovations on that rat infest. Okay, let's not. Let's see some more stuff about your trade. Okay, let me stop. Okay, roll the clip.
I mean, I don't really have a temper.
What would you call this?
Losing my temper and just being
cruel?
Yeah,
cruel.
Yeah, so like I said previously, it's kind of hard to judge what's going on from shit we haven't seen, but it's nice to see Kathy take ownership from whatever she did or whatever happened, so that's cute. But it's all funny to me that Lisa Rinna is the one questioning people's behavior and so on when she's been acting a fucking fool up until a few episodes ago. Maybe, girl, get out of my face.
I feel if we're going to really talk about this, you're going to have to take responsibility for some of the things that you've said. You said some things about everybody, not just Kyle, like big things that, you know, I don't want to say that you need help, Kathy, but I think you need some help.
Did you or did you not say that my sister is close to death? And that she is not 100% sober, and that I'm an enabler?
I do not ever remember saying that. I said them. I said them.
Lisa Rinna flat out lied to me in Mexico.
I wanted to drag you. I'm going to torture you.
Just saying.
Don't you ever you don't want out for everybody to know? You better watch what you talk about me or everybody will know.
Never
Everybody will
near
know.
my husband.
Everybody will know.
You understand that?
Everybody will
go
know.
after my
Everybody will know.
and hunt you down. I don't want to have this with you anymore. Now listen, I can't do this anymore.
You're right.
What are you insinuating is the better question.
Okay.
Were people doing coke in your bathroom?
Oh, come on. That was mean.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Don't play dumb.
It's aggressive.
Say it. I don't care if I'm aggressive. I'm not having your back right now, and I'm not having her back.
You've never had my back.
Have your own back, Sutton Strack.
Hold the fuck up, Miss Sonic. Miss Sour Mouth, Sour Lips. Are you kidding me with Kathy needs help? I mean, she may need it because I didn't see what happened. So, yeah, you can say that. But it's funny, you need to acknowledge that you need help. What are you? I know you're not trying to tell somebody else that they need help. Glass smasher, choker, Munchausen, close to death. Girl.
I think I was a little frustrated. I think it was just a lot of heavy stuff in 3 days, jam-packed. A lot to process. Okay.
It's fun and games, but when I do it, it's, oh, she hit it below the belt. Oh, she went too far. Oh.
Is that trying to shut me up?
Do you want to do this? Do you? No. But I feel you can be very unkind, too. I will say that.
That's my opinion!
Ooh, you better eat that evil rat lady up. And you need to get your sister, because your sister is sitting there mute, not saying nothing while she's over there questioning you. You are taking accountability, but this bitch is about to start talking about Dark Souls and stuff. I'ma need Kyle to step up and say something. Girl.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're looking at me like, oh, I have some big problem. Yeah, I am.
I'm not looking at you
right
like
now.
that. I see that. I understand
and you
pain.
can have a little compassion.
I'm sorry, Kathy. You're not going to get away with it with me. You're not going to get away with it. You can have your tears. You can do what you're going to do. But you did what you did. And you're not going to just gaslight and manipulate me right now. If you want to apologize to me, let's talk about what you really did, and let's talk about some of the names you called people, and we'll go there if you want to.
No.
Do you remember us at the house?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember that I locked myself in the bedroom?
No, I did not.
I did. Do you know why I locked myself in the bedroom?
Why?
Because you were having a psychotic break.
Fast. Look, got you, bitch.
Really? You are angry. And at this beautiful sister of yours.
Look, I didn't handle myself well. I'm not proud of it, okay?
Yes.
And I said things I don't mean. That's all I can say. Lisa, I apologize to you. I appreciate our conversation.
Yeah, but I just want to know where that hatred comes from. You've got to figure that out. You've got to figure out why you have a black heart.
I don't know what to tell you.
Again, Kathy could very much be in the wrong, but I need to see it with my eyes, my 4 eyes. I can't keep going off and reading in between of what these bitches are saying, especially Lisa, because it's giving hypocrite. Telling people they have black hearts, dark souls, or whatever the fuck you're saying. Girl, you better hold up a mirror. Girl, you better turn on your iPhone if you have one and use that front-facing camera and look in that damn lens and see that it's you that is the problem, girl. Lisa really has me twisted. I feel like if this was coming from anybody else, maybe I would be more inclined to have more sympathy for the situation, but because it's coming from somebody who's such a hypocrite, I can't take it seriously. And on that note, we are going to end this motherfucking recap here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it and tune in next week.